What's the most ridiculous reason your family wanted you to dump someone? My family tried to make me break up with my boyfriend because he put ketchup on steak. No joke, that was the reason. Now, to be fair, I grew up in a very intense food household. My parents own a fancy wine and cheese shop downtown where they host tasting events and walk around saying stuff like notes of oak and aggressive tannins. My brother moved to France to be a chef. He sends me selfies with ducks he's about to cook. Sunday dinners at our place weren't just meals. They were basically judged cooking competitions. If you used garlic powder instead of fresh cloves, you'd get side-eyed like you committed treason. So when I started dating Max, a sweet, normal high school biology teacher, I knew they'd find something to complain about. But I figured maybe it'd be his beat-up Honda or the fact that he microwaves leftovers in the plastic container. I did not expect the ketchup thing to become a full-scale family crisis. First time he met my family was Sunday dinner. Max was a little nervous, which was adorable. My mom made her signature dry-aged steaks, probably $50 a cut. Everyone was slicing them carefully, murmuring about marbling and grill technique like it was a TED Talk. And then Max, bless his Midwestern soul, reaches across the table, grabs the Heinz bottle, and smothers his steak in ketchup. Not a dab, like drowned it, a red tsunami. My dad actually gasped. My mom dropped her fork. My brother looked like he'd witnessed a murder. And Max just smiled and said, "This is delicious, thank you so much." Like he didn't just commit culinary blasphemy. After dinner, my family cornered me in the kitchen like it was an intervention. My dad was pacing. "Leah, he's a ketchup on steak person. Do you know what that says about his values?" My mom clutched her wine glass like it was holy. "What will he teach your children? What if they start putting ranch on salmon?" I actually laughed, thought they were joking. They were not. The next day, my brother emailed me an article titled, "10 Signs You're Dating Someone with No Taste." He highlighted the ketchup line in yellow. Then my mom mailed me a literal, handwritten breakup script, titled, "How to Leave Someone Who Doesn't Respect Food." She underlined respect like she was writing the Constitution. And that was just the start. When Max made dinner at my place, my mom would mysteriously toss it while we were in another room. "Oh, I thought that was leftovers." When we went to restaurants together, my dad would order the most ridiculous French dishes on purpose, like cuisses de grenouille en croûte, just to watch Max try to pronounce it. Then he'd do a 10-minute lecture on the origin of each ingredient while Max tried to be polite and not fall asleep. Then they started inviting my ex-boyfriend Ryan to family events without telling me. Ryan, the farm-to-table guy who makes sourdough from scratch and talks about mouthfeel. They kept praising how cultured he was. My mom once said, Ryan wouldn't even own ketchup. Final straw? My birthday. Max got me this custom apron that said, "Still tastes better with ketchup," an inside joke between us. I thought it was hilarious. My dad walked out of the room. My mom cried, not exaggerating, full-on tears. "He's mocking our entire lifestyle, Leah." That night, I told them I was done. I said, "You don't have to like Max, but if you ever disrespect him again over condiments, I won't be coming around anymore." They thought I was bluffing. 2 years later, Max proposed at our favorite burger joint. We planned our wedding exactly how we wanted. Backyard barbecue, picnic tables, hot dogs, sliders, and yes, a ketchup fountain as the centerpiece. We put a picture of it on the wedding invite and sent one to my parents. They didn't show. Their loss, honestly. It was the best wedding I've ever been to. And that ketchup fountain, huge hit.